But I am super grateful to be here with you all today. Hi, Yvonne. I am just super grateful. I love doing these lives. I love connecting with all of you. I love just the ability to share this beautiful Reiki energy and know that it's helping all of you. It just makes me so happy. So I am super grateful to be here today. This live is rescheduled from last Saturday. I woke up with horrible allergies. I wasn't sure actually if I was catching a cold or what it was. And thankfully, air care, and it dawned on me that I haven't really been using it, so I cranked it up and it felt so much better by the afternoon. So if you were one of the people that tried to be here last week, thank you so much for your kindness. I got lots of wonderful kind messages from last week, so thank you so much. Hi Wendy. Hi Candace. Well, thanks Yvonne. I'm so glad. I just love helping everyone. I just really, really love it. It just makes my heart really happy to do so. So for today, we are going to be anchoring the energy of trust in the universe. Many of us set intentions for the new year. Many of us we set intentions all the time, whether we realize it or not, but we set intentions for what we wish to create and manifest and bring into our reality. And sometimes it's really hard to be patient and wait for those manifestations to come through. So, I wrote this meditation as just kind of a way to bring through really calming, peaceful energy and trust that everything is aligning for you. So we're going to bring in a blanket of calm energy to just ease your mind and body. And this is definitely a session to be cozy for. So find a comfortable spot if you're not in one already and just settle in. It's a good one, even if you fell asleep during, totally fine. It's a perfect one for that. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Phil. Hi, Anne. Hi, Candace. So good to see all of you. So for anyone who is new here, my name is Laura Rose. I'm an intuitive energy healer. I'm also a Reiki master. And I love just helping people align with their best life through energy clearing and intuitive guidance. I believe very firmly that they need to go hand in hand and work together. Because as we clear away that energy, that intuitive guidance will really helps my clients with knowing which steps to take next. Sometimes I get messages from people that just want a reading, and I used to do that, but I really think that the energy clearing is really what helps the most, because when you clear away that old stuff, the old stagnant energy, it just brings through so much clarity and calm and peace into your life that the intuitive messages make even more sense. So I think they need to go together, and that's why I only do them together. If you are interested in scheduling with me, you just go to sacredsoul444.com. And I accept donations for these free energy services I provide. You're under no obligation, of course, to donate. But if you're interested or feel called to, you can just also do that on my website. And as you all get settled in and comfortable, I just thought I would share a little bit about what's been going on with me. Anyone who's been coming to these for a while, I'm sure has noticed that I was super consistent, and then it's kind of just dropped off and has been all over the place. So I try to be really transparent with everyone, and you all are no exception to that. So, like many people, I am also experiencing a lot of changes in life. And about a month ago, I think, I was caught off guard, but I got an intuitive message that I needed to return to work, and really caught me off guard. I started this Sacred Soul in 2019, and what I did is I worked I call them earth jobs, a regular office earth job Monday through Friday, and then I would do energy healing sessions on clients on weekends. And I kept praying and manifesting and hoping that I would be able to go to doing this work full time, and I could leave behind an earth job and just really focus on my spiritual business. And last year I was given that opportunity and I was so excited. And that's when I started adding all these extra free services like the Reiki candle, the free lives. I started adding all these things because I was no longer basically trying to balance an earth job Monday through Friday and doing Sacred Soul only on weekends. So when I got this message that it was time to return to work, I was really heartbroken, really caught off guard. It wasn't at all what I was expecting was going to happen. It has just been a joy of mine to be able to offer so much more services, free services and paid services to my clients and to all of you on YouTube and Facebook. It's been wonderful. So, when I was guided to go back, I'm not going to lie, I was not graceful about it. I'm always, trying to encourage everyone to just, breathe and trust and everything. But I went through a period of just disbelief and grief and anxiety, you know, I just went through all the emotions, and clarity started to come through as I worked through that stuff. Clarity started to come through. I started to understand why I was being called to return to work. And and again, I'm just going to be very honest. I relocated to a town where I know absolutely no one, and working for myself has made it really challenging to meet people. And for the last 10 months, I've just been in like a lot of isolation, and that's part of the spiritual awakening process. We go through a period of isolation. The awakening process is a cycle. So you go through periods of isolation, and then there's kind of like the butterfly. You come out of the cocoon and you emerge, and then you'll go through another period of change and transformation. And sometimes that calls for isolation. And I was being called to leave isolation and get back into the world. And I just have to be honest, it has turned out to be the biggest blessing. It's a job that works very well with what I'm doing with Sacred Soul. And I have met such beautiful, kind people. It's clearly very much an aligned opportunity for me. And it just has worked out way better than I expected. So the reason I want to share all this is so that if any of you are going through periods like this, even now or in the future, take a deep breath and trust. Just trust in it. Trust that everything is working out in your favor. Try to let go of the resistance and just breathe, allow, surrender, and allow the universe to move you where you need to be. So that's why I wanted to share this with all of you. So that does shift a few things for me as far as being able to offer as much free services. I want to continue to do these lives. I love doing these lives. I love seeing all of you. I love reading the chats and connecting with all of you. So my plan is to do them once a month on Saturdays, and my plan is to do them at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time like we are today, but they'll just be once a month instead of weekly. And I'm going to continue to offer the Reiki candle, but I'm just going to do it on Saturdays only. And I'm going to continue to see clients. I see them on weekends. Right now, my availability is Saturdays only, but just depending on how that looks, if I need to open up Sundays too, I will. But right now, I'm just seeing clients on Saturdays. And that's, I know that sounds like it dramatically decreases my availability. But from 2019 to 2022, I only saw clients on weekends, and it worked out just fine. So I have trust and faith that it's going to work out just fine this time too. And I'll continue to offer weekly meditations, like pre-recorded meditations on YouTube. We'll continue to release those every Sunday at 4:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you like those meditations, by all means, check them out. They're on YouTube under Sacred Soul 444. And we are continuing to offer more educational type of videos, because it's important not just to clear your energy, but also to know how to take care of yourself with your own energy. Sometimes people, clients might look to me as their guru, and I'm not. I'm just a regular person like everyone else. And I feel that it's really not just responsible, but my duty to help educate everyone, teach you what I've learned so far, so that you all can step into your own power. So that's what I would like to use the YouTube for, is to help educate everyone so that they can learn how to manage their own energy. Um, yeah, so I'm just going to read the comments. Oh, hi, Kimberly. Hi, Candy. Sunday YouTube. Yep. So it's good to see all of you. So I think it's time. Let's get started on that energy healing meditation. So for this one, if you're not all cozy and comfortable yet, go ahead and get cozy and comfortable. I recommend lying down. So if you aren't relaxed, please go ahead and relax. If you fall asleep, that's completely normal and okay. There are some energies that come through that are so relaxing, and we typically are in so much stress that when that energy hits you and you just fall asleep, just know that's exactly what you need during that session. So by all means, go ahead and relax, lay down, and when you feel ready, just go ahead and close your eyes. I'm just going to take a few moments here just to get connected to all of you. I'm going to turn up our music a little bit. I don't hear it, so I'm hoping it's not too quiet. I don't hear it, so I'm just going to trust that that's... There we go. There's some music. Okay. So let me get connected to all of you, connecting to Source, connecting to Mother Earth, connecting to all of you. I always set the intention that I'm a pure channel. And I always set the intention that each of you, plus myself, are protected. I always set the intention that any energy that you released is immediately transmuted into unconditional love. There we go. We're connected. Okay. This meditation is infused with high vibrational Reiki energy for your highest and greatest good. And if you wish to receive this energy clearing, just state yes quietly to yourself. All right. Focus your attention on your heart space. How does it feel? Does it feel constricted? Does it feel open and flowing? There's no reason to judge it. You're just noticing. When that heart space is feeling constricted, it's usually because we are holding some fear. That energy constricts our heart chakra. And when we're in a state of trust, this energy is vibrant and flowing. So let's open the doors to your heart. Breathe into this sacred space for the next few moments. Just visualize it opening, relaxing, releasing. Feel the energy flow into your heart. Just visualize this space growing brighter and brighter with the loving energy of spirit. As you exhale, release fear. Release this energy with love and gratitude for the lessons and experiences we have had. We wish this energy to leave now because we wish to move into a state of trust. So as you exhale, just release it. Allow it to go. Continue to breathe. As you inhale, more light fills your body. And as you exhale, you release fear. We have called in your spirit guides and angels, your highest self, and they surround you now. If you have any prayers, any manifestations, anything that you wish to share with them, now is the perfect time to do so. They have heard your manifestations and prayers. They ask that you trust them as they align everything in perfect divine timing. And this may take moments or weeks or months, but they ask you to release the worry you carry within and replace it with trust. And so for the next few minutes, I'm going to clear away fear and we're going to replace it with the energy of trust. And all you need to do is relax and receive. Your higher self joins you, and we now wish to bring you a blanket of calming energy for your mind and body. Breathe and rest as this energy surrounds you now. And I'm grounding your energy. Just continue to relax for a few more moments. I'm just going to take a moment to give gratitude to our spirit helpers and guides and highest selves and angels and archangels for being a part of this beautiful session, this beautiful energy that we received today. I just want to give gratitude to all of them. It's time to return to your body. It's time to return to this present time and space. Reconnect to your body. You may wish to stretch or wiggle your fingers and toes, move your body, come back to it. And when you feel ready, you may open your eyes. It's common for doubt and fear to creep back into our minds when we feel like our manifestations and prayers aren't being heard or they're not happening fast enough. And your spirit guides and helpers want to remind you that what's intended for you cannot be missed. If it's meant for you, you will not miss it. It doesn't matter if months go by. If it's yours, you will not miss it. So believe that. It's already yours. It's already done. So trust in that. And just know that everything's going to happen in perfect and divine timing. There's all sorts of things that have to happen behind the scenes, and we get impatient and want things to happen right away. But there's a lot that has to happen behind the scenes, and you can just know that they're working on it, working on making those things happen and aligning them for you in perfect timing. So sometimes it helps when we start to feel anxiety or worry about our manifestations not coming through. It helps to listen to meditations like this that are specifically for that. And this meditation has actually already been released on YouTube. So if you find yourself, a week from now, a month from now, an hour from now, whatever, feeling that anxiety, that lack of trust, whatever you're feeling, feel free to hop on the YouTube channel and check out this meditation. It's just called Trust in Divine Timing. And you can listen to this whenever you need to just bring in that energy. So with any energy session, you always want to make sure you drink plenty of water. And I always tell people to just honor their body. Sometimes you feel like you need to rest for a while. Sometimes you'll feel really energized. So just honor your body and do whatever it is that it needs most for today. Trying to think. The only thing I wanted to share was that during the session, when we called in your highest self and said, bring in that blanket of calm energy, I could feel it too, and it was so beautiful. It was so calming and peaceful, and just really eased the mind and body of any worries about just things not coming to fruition. It was really helpful. Even I felt it, and so I'm hoping that all of you felt it too. Oh, you're welcome, Anna. It was, as always, so wonderful to connect to all of you. If anyone ever has any questions, you can always message me. I'm always happy to answer them. And I will get the next, sorry, it's hard for me to think when I'm in the energy. I will get the next live scheduled soon so that we can all be ready and excited for the next live. I don't have a theme picked out yet. I'm going to just kind of see how the energy feels, and we'll pick something out that's right for everyone. Oh, you're welcome, Wendy. Oh, Teresa, I'm so glad. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, you guys. It's so good to connect with you. I love doing this. So I hope all of you have a really wonderful Saturday. Thank you so much for being here. And if you have any questions, you know where to find me. So thank you so, so much. You're welcome, Bill. All right. Take care, everyone. I will